I became like a very, 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 very big Bryson Tiller fan. My bad. Very, very, very big Bryson Tiller fan. Like around the second semester of my sophomore year, which was about a year ago, and well, more than a year ago, and I don't think a rapper has ever like more quickly entered my top 10 than Bryson Tiller. I mean, Trap Soul is genuinely, in my opinion, probably the greatest R&B album of all time. Just in my opinion. I know to other people that's probably not true, but like to me personally, I love it. I think it is amazing. It really helped me through a time. It was almost like Bryson Tiller was making music specifically for my ears. It was amazing. And the longer time went by, I kind of quickly looked at it and I was like, this guy has dropped one single in a very long time. So I honestly thought he just wasn't one of them good dudes who don't really be dropping much besides one song at a time. Then I noticed he previewed that Whatever She Wants song on his Instagram. I was like, uh-oh, Bryson might be gearing up. Excuse me. Oh, God, I'm burping up a bagel. Anyway. So I seen that he's posting these snippets on Instagram, and I seen he started putting songs on SoundCloud. And I didn't really listen to the SoundCloud songs. I did think they were cool, though. I listened to one. It was like an intro, like Lost intro, and I was like, I like this. This is cool. And then he made Whatever She Want, which is an okay song. I like it. It kind of it's grown on me a little bit. I don't know. It's not my perfect version of Bryson Tiller. It's not the Bryson Tiller music that I personally listen to him for. I'm gonna be honest, I like Loverboy Bryson Tiller. But that's also why I ended up really, really, really liking Calypso. Calypso came out and I was like, oh my God, we're about to get a very good Bryson Tiller album. However, we did end up getting that. I kind of didn't. It's kind of confusing to explain my expectations for this album because I knew it wasn't going to be as good as I would prefer it to have been, but I also knew it was not going to be bad. Like, I knew I was going to enjoy it a lot. I came into I was like, I know I'm not going to enjoy this as much as I enjoyed, like, Trap Soul. But it is better than Anniversary. It's way better than Anniversary, but it's nowhere near as good as Trap Soul. And that's not saying this album is even, like, that. It's not. Okay, that's just a testament to how good Trap Soul is. That's nowhere near that's not a good indicator on this album and how good it is. It's an indicator on how good Trap Soul is. So after realizing he was dropping again, I was like, wow, this is really nice. We have Bryson Tiller again. He's about to be dropping again. I noticed his YouTube video, like his trailer for it, he's uploading. All the momentum did get kind of squashed whenever J. Cole Surprise dropped, but I still think it was listenable. I still liked it. I think it sold 40,000 or 60,000 units first week, which I was honestly kind of depressed about because I was like, wow, I really wish he came back with a splash, he came back with a hit. But that sadly didn't end up happening. Probably because none of the songs on here were hits. Yeah, which is kind of sad because I still really liked them, but none of them stuck. Whatever She Wants charted kind of in the 30s, which I feel like for Bryson Tiller in 2024, that's honestly pretty good. But the album's kind of full with a lot of cool, vibey songs. It doesn't really feel like he was trying to stick to one vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's not like Trap Soul. Trap Soul, I feel like, had one consistent vibe the whole time. He's trying to stay in this pocket, but also, expanding the pocket as he's in it, which is a really cool, really hard thing to do. But, he's not really trying too hard. You got Chow. Chow is a bumpy song. Then you've got Undertow. Then you've got, by the way, Persuasion is another song that's kind of a different vibe from those other two. Persuasion's really good. I really like the way it's written. I like the feature. I don't remember her name. I think it's Victoria. And it's cool. I think it's wrote funny. I think it's a fun song. The way it's written, I think it's cool. I like songs like that have this fun gimmick to them. A really fun gimmick. You can tell he was trying to be fun, which I enjoyed, and I feel like it comes off the album. You can tell Bryson is trying to be fun. He's not trying to, pull at your heartstrings. He's not trying to make you cry. He's not trying to make you feel, excited. It's just a fun album. You can tell he got into the studio, made a bunch of songs that he really likes, and he put them onto an album. And I really like that. I feel that energy that came off of him. It's kind of hard to say too awful much about it because there really isn't too much to say about it. But it's fun. It's a chill, vibey, fun album. I really like it. A lot of the highlights, there's no real, bad song. The production's really smooth, some nice flows, some nice singing. I mean, it's kind of all there. I mean, imagine like just a not as good trap soul. Kind of. Actually, no, I wouldn't even expect that. That was an awful comparison. Please forget I said that. I'm feeling like a 7 out of 10. I think 7's pretty good. It's nothing crazy. It's not like groundbreaking. Honestly, I don't even know if I'd put it in my top 10 albums of the year. Actually, I'd have to think about that. Right now, it's probably in the top 10, but will it stay there? I don't know. Alright, but anyway, yeah. 7 out of 10. That sounds right.